the lines, and Adcock. Nice little push and shove and run out of the middle. This is Hanley at his best. Well, he used his teammates. He has to. He used them at least to create the space and the spare. Mays looks over the top and the crowd roar. Brown puts it through.
Oh, look, certainly the Kangaroos are very slick by foot and hand, and we knew that going into the game that our pressure had to be, and our body pressure at our opponents had to be right on, just to enable them to put them under pressure to make sure their efficiency wasn't as good. Yeah, we didn't start the game very well at all. A slow start again. We enabled them to get out of the blocks, and they certainly probably got some soft goals just through some poor fundamental errors from us. And certainly our effort and intensity and our attitude in the second half to turn that around, be cleaner fundamentally. It was a bit slippery on the night, so you had to be really sure with your hands, but our foot skills certainly improved in the second half. And a bit more patience with the footy and a bit more composure, which we did have. Yeah, I think over the last couple of weeks, certainly our forward half pressure and our ability to hold the footy in our front half has been much better. Certainly our small forwards and our sort of midfielders around that area have been holding the footy in just due to their tackle pressure and tackle numbers, and able to keep them the footy inside there and build up pressure and put opportunities on the scoreboard. We've certainly driving the footy in a little bit more efficiently too, finding the balance between hitting up and going into our tools and getting the crummers into play. And it's just a continual focus week to week on the training track to make sure our efficiency going inside 50 is at its best. Yeah, certainly at half time I had to have a bit of a chat to them. We were letting our opponents get off the chain disposal wise, and I think we were about -9 contested footy down in the midfield area. So it was certainly a talking point pre-game and definitely at half time, and for our boys just to change their intent in the second half and come back and probably won the second half contested footy. Didn't quite overall beat our opponents in that area, but definitely halve the ledger in that area certainly helped us. Yeah, we've got to wear our sweatbands this week. I think they've been ordered to have one on each hand. Having played up there previously a long time ago, look, certainly different conditions, not all different to what we have here, just probably the humidity be a little bit higher. Certainly the footy wouldn't bounce around as much, more a skidding type. So our hands have to be really sure of ourselves and play basic fundamental wet wear the footy. That's how it is. And we've got to be really clean by foot and making sure we put the pressure back on Melbourne. Look, nothing changes for us week to week. Yeah, it's a great win against the Kangaroos, but we've got to move on pretty quickly and play a determined Melbourne outfit away. Another travelling game, another preparation game. We just got to get right and make sure we have a right attitude against Melbourne.